The last game, had no opportunities really. 3 or 4 opportunities that I had, the strikers just should have buried, or normally bury those shots. So what I've done this game, I've changed my formation from 4-2-4 to 4-3-3, which is what I normally play during the week. Let's see if that makes any difference. I was watching the Australian Open last night, and basically Djokovic was destroying in the first set the American. And then he had a fight with the umpire, unnecessary fight with the umpire, where he lost his cool. And then guess what happens straight after that? He goes from five games to 1 lead to American equalizing. So that proves the point straight away. And he wasn't playing his best. He was doing unforced errors like there's no tomorrow. Nice job, Henry. Couldn't do that. I didn't even see you play last game. Did you even touch the ball? Like, I seriously didn't see Henry shoot once or even touch the ball. I don't even know if he was in the game. I have to check. Pretty sure he was. Nah, he was. I played with 2 strikers. Apparently I played with 2 strikers. And anyway, Djokovic kept doing all these unforced errors, which was hard to see because hard to watch. The reason why is because his head wasn't there. He was just like down, and he was just doing non-aggressive passing shots. It wasn't the same player. It's like he was ranked 150th in the world or something. Even those players would play better because they'll be giving their best. And of course, American Paul came back. And not only did he come back, he came back with a vengeance. Why? It's because he wants to win and he wants to progress to the finals. So yeah, mentality is very, very important in FIFA too. If you don't have the mentality, I've lost against players rarely whose mentality is just through the roof. But it's not so much the chemistry. I'm talking about mentality here. I'm talking about your striker misses an easy sitter, and there's a momentum change straight after that. Sometimes not after one miss, but after consecutive misses. You notice like players are somehow slacking. Even then it starts you start missing passes, and the defenders are just like missing tackles. His strikers are scoring every single time, so that miss there would have been an easy goal for him. So things like that are incorporated in the game that no one really, like the actual EA doesn't talk about. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't talk about it that extensively because I've got a feeling it will be a secret. But I can definitely feel it when I'm playing. So whether it's got to do with the players that I've got in my team, or I don't know. But I definitely feel the difference. So it happens in real life, and that's the reason why I like this game. Nice, good work. Who's this? Brolin? Yeah. And he quits. There's no point in playing, and he's probably thinking, I don't like playing against quitters, but he's probably thinking, he scored the second goal. I can't, I've missed mine that my player would normally, you know, without question, it'll be a goal. So wouldn't think that he'll be thinking the same little ways the way I am, along the same lines, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that he doesn't see a win. He does not see him coming back. Um, what's worse for him, he probably sees me scoring more, and what's the point? But I'm not like that. I like to go through the whole game. There's games that I get smashed, and I'll go all the way through the end. Why? Because I want to see if I can work, which I haven't achieved yet, or I haven't worked out yet. Is if I can turn around the mentality side of things. Because what I've noticed is once the mentality drops, you can't change that. That's set for the game. Like, but if momentum swings, you can change the momentum and rhythm of the game. But mentality, once I've come back from 3 or 4 goals down. But sometimes, I'm 2 goals down, and I just don't see a way out against some players because they're just really good at, holding you down. They're rare, but those guys are, elite players basically. So that's what it is. So I'll take the win. First win, lost the last one, so go 18 to go. See you in the next one. Sign out.